the belfry, and straight down the middle to the bucket, up and good, Thornsbury. And Kiara Thornsbury puts her team up by 6.
Those are the ones you got to take right there.
Right there.
Those are the layers.
Tell you what, that pressure's taken up.
3, good. He gets contact, be trouble.
There's a 3, Feltner, and that guy has her first lead.
Got up and good. Saldine.
Well, the team had a fast break point, so.
Maynard with the drive in the basket right off the bat.
Another, he's hot. He checked. He's still hot.
He's still hot, yep.
Foot race. To the other end, Robinson down with the two-hand slam.
Welcome back to the Appalachian Wireless Arena for game number 3 today. This will be the boys' championship against the Pride of Johnson County.
It will be.
Paintsville and Johnson Central, the only 2 schools in Johnson County. And a little bit of a rivalry going on. They've played 3 times this year. Larry, tell us about it.
All right, Johnson Central won the first 2. Matter of fact, the only game that Johnson Central's lost in the 15th region this year was when Paintsville beat them in the 57th District Championship game. Regular season game, January 19th, Johnson Central won that in 68-55. And then they had a second meeting on February the 9th, 64-57, favored Johnson Central. And then when they played in the 57th District Championship game last week, it was 2 overtimes, and Paintsville beat them 84-73.
So, you know, that was in double overtime, that last one was too.
Yes.
So,
yes.
And, of course, Tommy McKenzie told me, said, I've already played like 5 games in the tournament already.
Yeah.
He played 6 overtimes in postseason already now. So it's going to be a really good matchup. These 2 teams match up well. You know, Johnson Central shoots the ball extremely well, Larry. You know, I'm looking at the top. They shoot 46.9 as a team from the field, 36.4 behind the three-point line, and 69% from the free throw line. They score 72 points a game and allow 59. And if you look at Paintsville, they shoot it at 46.2%, 34.8%, 72.1% from the free throw line, and they score 62.1 points and allow 59.4. Both of them rebound well, 29.2 for Paintsville, 30.8 for Johnson Central. So how close is that?
Mirror image of each other,
yes.
almost. The only thing, big difference would be the points scored. Johnson Central 72 and Paintsville 62. You know, it's 10-point difference there. Everything else is pretty well even. And, you know, Charlie, looking back throughout the years, Johnson Central, Paintsville has been here many, many times as Johnson Central. Let's see, we got stats here. Johnson Central has Tommy McKenzie himself. He's been here 9 times. He's won 5 and lost 4. As far as Paintsville, you know, when Bill McRunyon was there, he was here 10 times. He won 8 and lost 2. And the thing about it is, in 2008 and 1985 was the only 2 times that these 2 teams has met in the regional championship, and Paintsville has won both of those. Back in 1985, Paintsville, their record was 24-9. Johnson Central 19-8. That was when Mike Castle coached at Johnson Central. The region was held at Sheldon Clark, and Paintsville won that game 65-62, and winning coach Bill McRunyon. 2008, Bill McRunyon was coaching still at Paintsville, and Tommy McKenzie, that was when he started his run, you know, of the 15th region championship games, and Bill Mike beat him then 59-44. But Johnson Central's record coming into the tournament that year was only 14-19, but they made it to the championship game. So the 2 times that they've played, Paintsville's won both of them. Johnson Central has not beat Paintsville in a 15th region championship game.
That's an interesting thing to look at. Of course, that's been a long time ago. So we'll see how this one goes, as these are, well, the 1 and 2 team in any other way you look at, they're the last two standing.
Yeah, they're the last two standing. You're exactly right. Going over some individual stats, as Charlie talked about how close these teams were as far as team stats. Paintsville is led by Kobe Fugit with 21 points a game and 6 rebounds a game. He shoots at 74% from free throw line, 29 from three-point line, and from the field in general, it's 45%. Braxton Tharp, 6'1" senior, averaging 13.5 points a game, 5 rebounds, 77% from free throw line, 40% from three-point line, and 52.5 from the floor, 2-pointers, 3-pointers combined. Conor Fugit, he had a big game other night, and if I'm not mistaken, he was our Intermountain Sports Player of the Game in that game. Conor, a 6'3" sophomore, 10.3 points a game, 6.5 rebounds a game. Shoots it very well from all phases of the game, 77% from the free throw line, 39% from three-point line, and 50.4 from the field. Jackson Tharp, a 6'2" senior, he's averaging 9 points a game, 3 rebounds, 56 from the free throw line, 43% from three-point line, and 46% from the floor. And Byron Ratliff, the 6'4" junior that plays down low, of course, he can come out and shoot the three-pointer. He's averaging 7.5 points a game, 5 rebounds a game, 66% from free throw line, 28% from three-point line, and 40% from the field.
Yeah, you're exactly right. You doing all right? Good, good. Appreciate you all doing what you do for us. We appreciate everything y'all do at Community Trust Bank for us. Appreciate that.
Exactly right.
Yeah. All right, we'll talk a little bit about Johnson Central on their individual side. You got Corey Van Hoos. He's their leading scorer. He's at 5'11". Gets 17.2 points a game, 5.9 rebounds, 85% from the free throw line, 40 from the three-point line, and 56 from the field. Those are pretty impressive numbers. Isaiah May, 6'3" guard, 16.8 points a game, 4.3 rebounds, 74% from the free throw line, 40% from three, 43% from the floor. John King, the senior center out there, 6 foot tall, 9.9 points a game, 5.5 rebounds, 55% from the free throw line, 20 on three-pointers, and 55 from the field. Then Riley McKenzie, the 6 foot junior, 8 points a game, 4.6 rebounds, 77% from the free throw line, 38 behind the three-point arc, and 45% from the field. Grant Rice, and we'll talk about him. Grant Rice, the 6 foot junior, 6'2", 6.2 points a game, 2.3 rebounds, 60% from the free throw line, 33% behind the three-point line, and 33% from the field. And then we're going to talk about that's really what they'll play. You know, they'll bring a bunch of other players off the floor. Tommy will play a bunch of people out there. He'll go 7 or 8 deep.
Oh, yeah, at least, you know, I think they might have played 9 the other night because King he come up lame or, you know, early in the game, got his foot hurt or ankle turned, and didn't look good for him. They had to carry him off the field or off the floor more or less, and then about the third quarter here, he pops up and comes right back in the game. So, you know, they went a little deeper than they normally did. Kind of disrupted his rotation a little bit. So, they do play a couple more players deeper than Paintsville does. And before we get started, Charlie, of course, we've been on all week here from the Appalachian Wireless Arena. But again, I'd like to let everyone know that we're on live telecast from the Intermountain Cable, WPRG TV 5 and HD 105, and also Foothills down in Johnson County, McGoffin County, and in Lawrence County. Channel 92, you can also pick it up on that social media platform. 1080 HD streams at WPRG.TV, WPRG.TV YouTube, and also WPRG.TV Facebook. page, and also you can listen on the radio on WXLR 104.9 FM The X and WXKZ 105.3 FM The Cat, and also on our website at www.wprg.tv. So a lot of ways to look at this game, and I'm sure these fans that wanted to be here tonight that wasn't able to get in because of the limited capacity, but when we had the final game of the semifinals girls, and that was an hour and a half before this game was scheduled to start, there was already people lined up outside waiting to get in.
Oh, yeah, you're exactly right. I walked out around a while ago, and hey, Wayne, get the guy over in the ghillie suit. You see him over there? I don't know if Wayne can see him or not.
Yes.
He's got the ghillie suit.
Oh, yeah, I see him over there.
See the guy over in the camouflage ghillie suit? We ain't going to find him later on when the game starts. Now. You have to get him now.
Yeah, he's camouflaged. They won't be able to see him, man. Also, we encourage everyone that if you're watching on Facebook or YouTube to like and share. That way you can share it with all your friends. They can watch tonight's action and also give us a comment on who you're rooting for and where you're rooting from. We appreciate all those comments.
Again, this is going to be a battle. Like I say, they're so familiar with each other. You know, they're right there in amongst them.
Well, we've already had to have security over on the other side, you know, to separate a couple of the fans and things. So that's just a preview of what's to come here when we get this game started, I think.
You know, I know the coaches and everybody get along good. There's no issues there, and maybe the players. I don't know. You know, but it is a rivalry game. If you're the city school and the county school, you want to beat each other just for pride, if nothing else.
Well, they're about a mile apart.
Yeah.
You know, both of them located right downtown Paintsville. Even though Johnson Central is the county school, they're in the city limits. They're in Paintsville, as everybody known, and it doesn't make no difference if you got a Jack Rock game going and the two teams playing each other. Yeah, that might go back a little far for some of them. I don't know what Jack Rocks are, but you know, you've got a big rival between these two schools, and you know, it's healthy. It's a healthy rival for the city and for the county and for the 15th region.
Absolutely. We're going to take a break. We'll be back in just a few moments on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Hi, Big Blue fans. I'm Dave Baker, and you know, I know a little something about great teams and their starting five. Now, the team at Total Pharmacy Care has 5 locations to serve you. Talking Pikeville and Phelps and Belfry, Prestonsburg and Martin. No cards, candies, or perfume, just a team of pharmacists dedicated to filling your prescriptions and getting it right. Tell your doctor to send your prescriptions to Total Pharmacy Care. It's not just a name, it's a promise.
Hello, Bob Hutchison here with Hutch Chevy Buick GMC in Paintsville, Kentucky. This month, spring has sprung. Save up to $8,000 off the new Buick Envision and take $3,000 off the new 2021 Equinox. Plus, get 0% financing for up to 72 months. And it all comes with our spring guarantee.
You'll never pay too much when you buy from Hutch. HutchAutoGroup.com.
Well, here it is. Brand new floors, brand new fireplace, and brand new stairs. So you want to buy it? Can you believe how quiet it is out here?
Her again.
Dealing with a child realtor? Well, it's not about them, it's about you. Make an adult decision and call us.
No one sells more real estate than REMAX.
You're on the move every day. You're mobile, and so is Community Trust Bank. Now, you've got one-touch access to your accounts. No need to remember or update passwords. Make a deposit with a click, not a pen. No deposit slip and no line. And get that morning cup of joe without the hassle, without the wait. Community Trust Bank is dedicated to making your banking experience secure, fast, and easy. Don't wait. Go mobile with Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
Our thoughts and prayers are with those affected by the recent flooding, but we here at Pops know that when times get tough, our people are even tougher. In the spirit of the heart of the Appalachian people, we would like to help. We're offering $1,000 off the purchase of a vehicle for those who have been affected by the flooding. Also, if you need your vehicle towed in, we'll do that at no charge to you and assess that vehicle as well. Together, we'll get through this. Pop Chevy, 600 US 23 Prestonsburg.
The coverage you need when you need it most. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
More than ever, we're all living online right now. It's one more reason using online account management from Gearheart Communications just makes sense. Visit ecare.gearheart.com to sign up so you can pay your bill, review your statements, or set up worry-free automatic payments, all without leaving your home. Make life a little easier. Online account management from Gearheart Broadband. Sign up today at ecare.gearheart.com.
I'm Jennifer Reynolds, and I've been a State Farm agent for over 20 years here in Pikeville. We offer all the products and services available through State Farm Insurance. You'll receive all the benefits of a State Farm agent in a convenient location while being serviced by my licensed staff in a friendly office environment. Call us if you need a quote for auto insurance, fire, life, or health, or if you need information on our financial services product. Our commitment is to you, our client. Walk in, call in, or click in anytime, day or night.
Welcome back to the Appalachian Wireless Arena as Paintsville and Johnson Central getting set for this championship game, as both of them's out on the floor warming up, and Johnson Central, Charlie 21-3, Paintsville 14-8. But the only loss that Johnson Central has had come at the hands of the Paintsville Tigers in the 57th District Championship game.
Got a viewer in there, Larry, from Norton says, go Valley. Wait, no Valley, not then let's go Paintsville.
Yeah.
Then we got one from Lisbon, Tennessee.
Also, we got Tom Martin watching in from down in Nashville, and also Ashley Hill from Corbin rooting on the Tigers. We've got, looks like, Helen Vickers from Florida also rooting on the Tigers. So Paintsville, a lot of viewers on there pulling for the second consecutive win for Paintsville.
I mean, I expect this one to be a battle. These two teams a lot, mirror each other a lot. They both shoot the ball really well. They both like to get up and down the floor. And we're going to see it's going to be all about who steps up tonight.
You're exactly right. Last time Paintsville won this regional tournament was in 2008. So before we get down to the national anthem, we'd like to thank all of our partners for becoming part of our broadcast team here the last 2 weeks. These fine sponsors was with us last week at the district tournaments, and also here this week with the regional, and also they'll be with us Monday night, and it'll be wrapped up then with the girls championship. We've got Gearheart Security, Community Trust Bank, Total Pharmacy, Pop Chevrolet, HPT Physical Therapy and Sports Medicine, Jennifer Reynolds State Farm, Appalachian Wireless, Pikeville RV, Hutch Chevrolet, Overhead Door of Eastern Kentucky, Attorney John Earl Hunt, Howard Family Pharmacy, Citizens Bank of Kentucky, Intermountain Cable, Southern Prep, Frontier Medical Group, REMAX Legacy, Bruce Walters Kia, and also sponsoring our Intermountain Sports Player of the Game, American Heating and Cooling.
And they've had some really good people to sponsor here this term. We've had some great performances, as we've talked about.
Yes, we have.
And, you know, a lot of different players have made that, stepped up. We've had some people step up and win games, which is what you want to happen in tournament time, is people that's not you know, because everybody's looking at your star. You got somebody else step up and make that move.
That's right. We've got a viewer on here saying that since the Betsy Lane Bobcats eliminated, that they was rooting for the team from Johnson County.
Okay. That's a safe bet. I believe a team from Johnson County wins this thing tonight.
I'd say they might do it. And Johnson Central, got a viewer said that they also lost to Rowan County. Yes, they lost 3 games, but only one to the 15th region team, and that was Paintsville. That's what we was throwing out there earlier about the losses that they've had. Looks like Jackson Watts' grandparents is watching in from Allen, Kentucky tonight.
Appreciate that. And looks like Johnson Central won the toss, and they've elected to receive.
Understand what you're saying. A lot of people don't understand that. We don't have the jump ball here in high school this year for reasons with the COVID. So they flip a coin, and ever who wins it will get started, have possession of the basketball first of the game. Big crowd coming in here tonight now, Charlie.
Oh, yeah, it's every other seat's full. Just about.
60% capacity, I think, is what they're going to let in.
Oh, yeah.
What they've had for the tournament, and that includes the teams, the officials, the media, and support groups. So somewhere around 2,800 tickets will be sold. I know last night when we left the gymnasium after the boys semifinals, there was already a line at the ticket office as we was leaving the arena last night for people already buying tickets.
Absolutely, they were. They probably stayed open about 11:30 last night selling tickets.
I'd say they stayed open as long as there was somebody in line.
Okay. The just about ready. We'll have the national anthem coming up here in a few minutes. See how that's going to. I think we got a singer tonight, so we'll bring that to you live here from the Appalachian Wireless Arena. See both teams. Well, looks like Johnson Central's already went back into the locker room, and Paintsville will be heading that way here in just a moment. Usually around the 8-minute marks when they have the singer come out, I think. Oh, I see who it's going to be. Get your headsets ready. This will be a good one.
Yes.
Marlena can belt one out, can't she?
Yes, she can.
And I mean, we ought to be honored because she sung at many national events to sing the national anthem here. Marlena Van Hoos, isn't it? And her last name, I'll make sure I got it right.
Yeah. Yes, I think you're right.
And we'll get ready to put it with the PA, get it down where we can pick up her rendition of the national anthem here in a moment.
Yeah, we're waiting for Paintsville to leave the floor, and it looks like the players are starting to depart now. And Conor Fugate taking his last free throw. He's the only remaining mullet still in the tournament.
Yep, so I guess that means he wins that one too, right?
I'd say.
And we're about ready now for the national anthem. So.
Ask everyone to please stand. And if I could direct your attention to our nation's colors. And tonight, a very special guest proudly singing our national anthem, Johnson County's own Miss Marlena Van Hoos.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glide of a bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Miss Marlena Van Hoos.
Man, she never disappoints, does she? Just a Beautiful rendition of the national anthem, and she can belt it out.
Send a little cold chills up your arms, listen to that.
Yes, absolutely. And, you know, we're getting some of those comments off there how wonderful it is, and it is. There's no question that. And I'll tell you, this is good. That's a good way to start this one.
It's a really good way to start it. So we're about 5 minutes away from the starting lineup, so we're going to take a short break, and then we'll be back for the starting lineups of tonight's championship game here in the boys' 15th region tournament between Johnson Central and Paintsville. This is 15th region on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Hello, this is Bruce Walters with Bruce Walters Kia. In 2021, our goal is simple. It's to become your car dealership for life. So starting right now, when you purchase your Kia from Bruce Walters Kia, we will change your oil for the lifetime of your vehicle. And yes, you'll still get the lowest price. So come check out the all-new 2021 Kia Sorrentos and Kia Tellurides. Free oil changes for life, only at Bruce Walters Kia in Pikeville, or shop us online at brucewalterskia.com.
Oh hey, what we're doing here is a tune-up on this heating and cooling system. This system's never been tuned up and it's 16 years old. What we're doing here is checking the refrigerant pressure to make sure the Freon is perfect in the system. Upon inspection of this heating and cooling system, we felt this switch to be bad, caused some problems with this heat pump system.
Hey y'all, so today me and Maddie decided to bring Conor and our girls' day to Southern Prep. We started off with Odro tees, and me and Maddie moved to our favorite brand, Thread and Supply. Me and Maddie picked out our favorite polo from Honored Reserve. Next was Southern Marsh, and his favorite, the Normal brand. Y'all stop by and see Corey at Southern Prep for the cutest outfits all year round.
Experiencing pain or an injury is part of life. Whether it's chronic aches and pains, athletic injuries, or recovering from a surgery, HPT Physical Therapy is here to help you return to your normal activities safely and as quickly as possible. We've been serving the community of Eastern Kentucky for more than 20 years and have convenient locations in Pikeville, Prestonsburg, and Paintsville, Kentucky. Check us out at hptphysicaltherapy.com. You have the choice of where to go for physical therapy. Choose the best. Choose HPT Physical Therapy.
Well, spring is here with warmer temperatures and sunshine. Now that means let's go camping. Pikeville RV has new campers arriving daily, and they've added 2 new lines, new Cherokee travel trailers and east-west campers. Whether you're looking for a drivable, fifth wheel, toy hauler, travel trailer, or pop-ups, Pikeville RV is the place to shop. Remember, they have a great selection of pre-owned campers that qualify for buy here, pay here.
It's time to go camping.
I suffered with addiction as a child. I was raised like in a normal home. I had hopes and dreams to be something.
But it wasn't until I finally got into a program and I just said enough is enough, and I didn't want to live that life anymore.
It was other addicts that had gotten clean and changed their lives that invited me into their life. They showed me what it was to have compassion.
There is hope. There is help. Frontier Behavioral Health.
Now's your chance for a great deal on smoking fast internet from Gearheart Broadband. Upgrade to the smoldering speed you need, up to 1 gig, and add Plume adaptive Wi-Fi to reach every corner of your home. Experience no-lag gaming, your favorite music, web surfing, HD video streaming, and connect to the latest smart devices. If you're ready for an upgrade, call or click Gearheart Broadband for a great offer today.
We're back at the Appalachian Wireless Arena, about ready to get this one started between Johnson Central and Paintsville boys championship game, as we're under a minute now to go before the starting lineups. And we got a big crowd in. I'd say that they probably got the doors locked down now.
I'm sure, yeah.
They just, like we said before, so many people can get in here. And you know what makes this great, Charlie, is these kids has played all year in front of crowds in these high schools and stuff, maybe 100, 150 people, you know. So it's a new experience to them this year for this season themselves, just to hear that crowd and draw from that enthusiasm that you get from your support group from the student section.
Absolutely, and we, like I say, got a huge crowd here, great atmosphere, and it's getting ready to be getting loud in here, so we're going to enjoy it. Starting lineups be coming our way here in just a matter of seconds as both teams lined up on the sideline with their respective benches ready to go.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Appalachian Wireless Arena in Pikeville, Kentucky for tonight's championship game of the 2021 Boys 15th Region Basketball Tournament, brought to you by Community Trust Bank, Appalachian Wireless, and Intermountain Cable. In tonight's game, we'll meet the entire team. First up, for the Paintsville Tigers, number 2, Rex Castle. Number 10 is Connor Fugit. Number 1, Eric Burke. Number 3, Boston Grace. Number 13 is Ethan Ward. Number 20, Bryce McDonald. Number 22 is Brett Gibson. Number 31, Jace Kinner. Number 11 is Brock Horn. And number 15, Luke Howard. Your statistician, Brian Sublett. Team doctor, Alan Baldwin. Manager, John Blackburn. Your assistant coaches, J.D. Van Hoos and David Van Hoos. The non-starters for the Golden Eagles. Number 2, Bryson Hackney. Number 3, Josh Sloan. Number 5, Conor Lemaster. Number 14, Mason Lawson. Number 15 is Dre Duff. Number 20 is Cayman Sloan. Number 21, Reese Collins. Number 22, Jacob Grimm. Number 23, David Fink. And number 24, Toby Spriggs. Your assistant coaches, Scott Holbrook, Brett Butcher, Jason Shepard, Willard Burton, Jeremy Sloan, and Randy Ward.
And the lights just went down.
Introducing your starting lineups. The champions of the 57th District with a record of 14-8, the Paintsville Tigers. Starting a senior, number 4, Braxton Fark. A junior, number 12, Colby Fugit. A senior, number 14, Jackson Watts. A junior, number 23, Baron Ratliff. And a senior, number 30, Ryan Gibson. The Tigers. Paintsville is led by head coach Landon Sloan. The runners-up of the 57th District with a record of 21-3, the Johnson Central Golden Eagles. Starting a junior, number 0, Riley McKenzie. A senior, number 4, Isaiah May. A junior, number 10, Grant Rice. A senior, number 12, Corey Van Hoos. A senior, number 30, John King, the Golden Eagles. Johnson Central is led by head coach Tommy McKenzie.
And that's our starting lineups here for tonight. And we're ready to get this one underway as soon as the lights come back up. My eyes adjust.
There they go. We've got a viewer from Raleigh, North Carolina, also Louisville, Kentucky looking in. And we thank them very much, and we're glad to be able to bring this to you and expect another instant classic.
Oh, yeah. It'll be Johnson Central with the ball to start the game. Out top with it. They get it, run it around out front, see what we can do. Let's say get over here in the corner to May. Back out to McKenzie. There's Van Hoos with it. McKenzie, they'll be very patient here in the opening try. Van Hoos back to McKenzie again. McKenzie will put up a three. It's no good. Rebound comes off to Paintsville. And the Tigers will bring it up the floor with Fugit. Fugit kicks it back out, and they'll bring Tharp out top now with it.
Old buddy Justin Holbrook watching in from Wheelwright.
All right.
Glad to see you on there, brother. Also Tallahassee, Florida, old Orlando, Florida working in.
Watts driving the baseline, sticks it back inside. There's a three on its way. Ratliff, it's good.
That's what Ratliff can do. He plays down low, but he can step out and hit the three-pointer.
McKenzie back out top to Rice. Rice gets it back out top again. There's Van Hoos for three. It's good.
The glue to the team right there, Charlie.
You're right. 3-3, 6:45 to go here in the first. Tharp with it out front. I wouldn't figure they have to do too much feeling out there if they played each other three times.
Yes.
Three, no good by Fugit. Rebound Ratliff, he puts it up, no. And we'll get a foul underneath.
That's going to go on Gibson on the rebound. Looked like he might have had a hand in the back of the Johnson Central player, so he's going to pick up his first foul, team's first. Minute 30 in. Both teams has a three-pointer. We're tied at 3.
And they'll bring it up the floor. Rice into the front court. McKenzie. Rice again. Zone defense out there by the Tigers. Rice again. McKenzie gets it over the corner. There's a three by May. Short. Rebound comes off in there to, I think it's Ratliff. And Fugit will bring it up the floor. Fugit blocked by McKenzie. Got in my house.
Might have got him on the arm a little bit on that one, but no call.
Rice looked at that three. They'll back it back out to McKenzie. Now Rice. We'll reset the play. Rice out top with it. Gives it over now again to Fugit. To Van Hoos. There's May with it. We'll bring it around. McKenzie. There's Van Hoos, puts it on the floor, spins, puts up a runner, no. Rebound, and what we got?
Going to be a foul on Gibson. It's going to be his second. They both had a hold of the ball when it was up on top, but the Johnson Central player was able to more or less bring Gibson over his shoulder, and the official seen that as a foul.
So Conor Fugit will check in now.
Had a big game other night.
McKenzie gets it back over to May. Now Rice will reset the offense again. McKenzie, Rice top of the key. Gets it back out top. May will put up a three, and no good. Rebound in there by King, and he'll go back up with it, puts it in.
Strong rebound by John King and put back.
There's a drive. Well, nice drive. Oh, timeout. Tharp just ran into the backstop of the goal back there.
Yeah,
hit his head.
And I think he hit his. Looked like he's holding his nose. Took a good shot. He sure did. And officials checked him out. He seems to be okay. We'll keep an eye on him. That was a hard lick.
Yeah, it was. Out top with it. Van Hoos gets it back out to McKenzie. McKenzie back out front to May. McKenzie. May top of the key. Deep three. No. Rebound Tharp. Fugit coming back the other way quickly with it. Fugit wants to take the baseline, spins, and fires it across. There's a three by Watts. No. Rebound comes off in there to King. And he'll bring it up the floor, gets it over now to McKenzie. Van Hoos takes it in the lane, back out to May. Three on its way is no good.
He won't quit shooting him. He's a very good three-point shooter, 40% from three-point line, but he's not been able to connect so far here tonight.
5-5 here. We got 3:49 to go here in the first quarter.
Fast-moving quarter.
Yes. Van Hoos gives it out top to Tharp. Anyway, get it to Conor Fugit. Turns around, shoots it. No. Rebound in there, comes off to King. There's a drive by McKenzie. It's no good. Rebound comes off to Kobe Fugit. He'll bring it down the floor. Kobe Fugit. Nice little spin move. Shot up. And I believe, did McKenzie get a piece of that one?
Well, he got a piece of something. I don't know what.
Get it back to Rice. Back out front. Van Hoos. And Van Hoos will give it out top to Rice.
We go under 3 minutes here, first quarter, tied at 5.
Rice over on the right side looking in. We'll give it back to May. Isaiah May. We'll get it back around now to Van Hoos. Rice back to Van Hoos. Van Hoos spins in the lane, puts up a runner, no. Rebound saved. And scramble for the ball, and it's going to be picked up by Watts, and we're going to have a foul.
Yeah, that's going to go on John King.
That'll be the first foul on Johnson Central, first on King.
And we have a media timeout, 2:28 left, first quarter. We're tied at 5 this year in the Mountain Sports Network.
Our thoughts and prayers are with those affected by the recent flooding, but we here at Pops know that when times get tough, our people are even tougher. In the spirit of the heart of the Appalachian people, we would like to help. We're offering $1,000 off the purchase of a vehicle for those who have been affected by the flooding. Also, if you need your vehicle towed in, we'll do that at no charge to you and assess that vehicle as well. Together, we'll get through this. Pop Chevy, 600 US 23 Prestonsburg.
Coverage you need when you need it most. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
More than ever, we're all living online right now. It's one more reason using online account management from Gearheart Communications just makes sense. Visit ecare.gearheart.com to sign up so you can pay your bill, review your statements, or set up worry-free automatic payments, all without leaving your home. Make life a little easier. Online account management from Gearheart Broadband. Sign up today at ecare.gearheart.com.
I'm Jennifer Reynolds, and I've been a State Farm agent for over 20 years here in Pikeville. We offer all the products and services available through State Farm Insurance. You'll receive all the benefits of a State Farm agent in a convenient location while being serviced by my licensed staff in a friendly office environment. Call us if you need a quote for auto insurance, fire, life, or health, or if you need information on our financial services products. Our commitment is to you, our clients. Walk in, call in, or click in anytime, day or night.
28 left first quarter. We're tied at 5. Paintsville and Johnson Central championship game of the boys 15th region.
Colby Fugit will give it up to Tharp. Kicks over in the corner. There's a three on its way. No good. Rebound comes off in there to May. May will bring it up the floor quickly. And get it over to Van Hoos. He'll put up a three on the other end. No. And battle for it. It'll be Johnson Central or Paintsville ball.
Yes. John King in there battling for it, but wasn't able to gain possession.
Johnson Central a little bit of pressure now. 2-2-1 pressure. Tharp Jackson Watts in the backcourt gets it up to Tharp.
Boy, he missed Kobe Fugit wide
There's
open.
A nice pass.
Now they got it too.
Yep. Fugit with 2, and Paintsville takes the lead 7-5. May nearly loses it, and he'll kick it back out now to McKenzie. Now they'll get Rice in control. McKenzie steps into a three, no.
Way off on that.
Conor Fugit, yeah. Back the other way now, Colby Fugit. He'll hand it back out to Tharp. Braxton Tharp, top of the key. Gets it over to Ratliff. Go inside, Fugit, turnaround shot, no good. Rebound in there, May. May running it up the floor. We'll give it up. And is that King?
It is, and he's fouled, and they've got a choice on that. We'll see who they get. Ratliff?
Yep.
Yes. I know Ratliff and Conor Fugit both was there, so John King will go to the line for two. Third team foul for Paintsville.
Free throw's good.
John King 55% from the three-point line. Looked good on that one.
One more free throw coming. Trying to tie it up here, and does.
1:07 left here in the ball game. We've got number 5 coming in for Johnson Central. That is Conor Lemaster.
And if you're watching this game on Facebook or one of the other social media platforms, don't be selfish. Save it so you can have some talk with your neighbors about them tomorrow after this is over.
That's exactly right.
Quickly back the other way.
Beautiful drive that time, just wasn't able to finish.
Rice takes it down the other way, pulls up from the elbow, shot's good. No, short. And
Tharp come out of there with it.
There's a shot. Nope. By Conor Fugit, and a little collision, no call. They go back inside to Conor Fugit. Shot up, good, and one.
And one.
They'll put Conor Fugit on the line, shoot the and one.
If he makes this, we'll match the largest lead tonight. That was the opening three-pointer. Got number 20, Cayman Sloan, in the lineup for Johnson Central.
Rice will get a breather. So he'll bring Isaiah May out now to run the point.
30 seconds left, first quarter, 10-7 Paintsville.
And
a little early, I thought, that one for Charlie.
Yep.
Still give Paintsville a chance for the last shot.
And they've got the lead. Yep. And Paintsville have possession. There's a long three, no, by Colby Fugit. And there's a sling at, well, at the distance, maybe a little bit more than that, but at the end of one, it's 10-7 Paintsville, this Intermountain Sports Network.
For your business, for your family, for all your hopes and for your dreams, for the future, for the big stuff and all the little things. We're right there when you need us, standing by your side. Citizens Bank of Kentucky, the bank for your life. From the blue hills to the green fields, country lanes and city streets, Kentucky proud, Kentucky strong, serving all your banking needs. And you'll always fight with pride ourselves and treating others right. Citizens Bank of Kentucky, a bank for your life. Citizens Bank of Kentucky, we want to be your bank for life.
The bank for your life.
And we're back at the Appalachian Wireless Arena, ready for second quarter action. Paintsville holds the 10-7 lead over Johnson Central in the championship game, and they will have possession to start this second quarter. The winner of this one will go down the big road next week to Rupp Arena, Charlie.
You're right. Neither team shooting very well from the field there.
Boy, Johnson Central 14% and Paintsville 26%.
Conor Fugit trying to drive down in, kicks it back out Rattler puts it on the floor, pulls up, shot, good.
Boy, I tell you, nice stop and pop by Rattler.
Into the front court again, Rice. It's back over to May.
Neither team with a turnover so far, Charlie.
Van Hoos kicks it into the corner. There's a three. McKenzie, no good. And we'll have a foul.
And that's going to be on John King.
That may be his second, Larry.
Yeah, it will be his second. Good job that time by Connor Fugit. Getting good rebound position down low. Rebounding wise, both teams had 11 in the first quarter.
Both of them going to the board strong.
And it was same. Both of them had 2 offensive rebounds. Both teams with 9 defensive rebounds.
Out top, Paintsville with it and stolen away. Van Hoos taking it all the way. He's going to go in, lays it up, no good. Rebound comes off in there to Paintsville. That was Watts, and laying it on the other end is Rattler.
Wow, what a long step that last step was. Go up the finger row it in. Beautiful break that time by Paintsville.
7-point lead now for the Tigers. 3, May is off. They tip it back out. Rice will attempt a 3. This one's good.
Can't give him too many chances on that.
14-10.
Second chance points.
6:21 to go here in the half. Colby Fugit with it. Spins at the elbow, shot up, good.
Boy, I tell you, that was tough defense that time by McKenzie.
16-10. Paintsville with the lead. There's May. Let's go inside to Van Hoos. Kicks it into the corner. Shot up. Good. Lemaster, you're right.
Lemaster had a couple in the opening round game.
16-13. They're warming up now.
Yes.
Tharp out front. Over to Watts. Connor Fugit no good. Rebound in there, Lemaster. McKenzie will give it back to Rice. There's McKenzie again. May drives into the lane. Little runner off the glass. Too strong. Rebound put back up. Van Hoos for 2. And we're 1-point game. 16-15 Paintsville. 5:05 to play here in the first half.
6-0 run. Johnson Central.
There's a drive by Watts, and we're going to get a foul on May, I believe. Yep.
That's his first 4 team fouls. 4:57 left here, first half. 16-15, Paintsville by 1.
Colby Fugit throws it into Tharp. Tharp with it over here, right side of the key. Puts it down on, takes down the baseline. There's a 3 by Watts. No. Good block out by Lemaster. Yeah, there's the ball knocked out of bounds by Paintsville. It will stay with Johnson Central.
Looks like Coach Landon Sloan still got those good hands.
Still got good hands, that's a fact.
And coming in for Johnson Central, that's Cayman Sloan.
Out top with it. Johnson Central, that's Van Hoos. Van Hoos trying to drive, saves it, gets it back out to May. May from the elbow, good.
Boy, that's a tough shot. Missed a couple open threes and then knocks down a tough shot. That might get him going.
Johnson Central takes the lead 17-16.
That would be an 8-0 run. They was down 7.
That's what I expect to see is a game of runs, isn't it, you?
Yes.
Colby Fugit out top with it. He's going to take it in the lane. Little runner on his own. It's good.
And one. Well, I tell you, the tough shots is what these teams on both sides are hitting now. And the open shots are missing. That foul's going to go on number 12. and that would be
good.
Corey Van Hoos. Timeout, media timeout, 2 minutes, 17-19. Tigers with the 2-point lead. This is Intermountain Sports Network.
It's Captain Comfort, created from the cosmic legions of the HVAC universe. His mission, to fight HVAC injustice, to right which was wrong, and to serve all mankind.
My utility bill's through the roof. What am I going to do?
Captain Comfort is here to help save the day. He will zap away those high bills and help provide peace of mind and keep your family safe. Captain Comfort exclusively at American Heating and Cooling. It's the American way.
Appalachian Wireless now offers Unlimited Plus with 50 gigabytes of data and no overages. And it starts at just $90 a month for the first line. Go to AppalachianWireless.com or visit a retail store for more information on Unlimited Plus. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
I'm Attorney John Earl Hunt. I believe in the U.S. Constitution and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
Now's your chance for a great deal on smoking fast internet from Gearheart Broadband. Upgrade to the smoldering speed you need, up to 1 gig, and add Plume adaptive Wi-Fi to reach every corner of your home. Experience no-lag gaming, your favorite music, web surfing, HD video streaming, and connect to the latest smart devices. If you're ready for an upgrade, call or click Gearheart Broadband for a great offer today.
I suffered with addiction as a child. I was raised like in a normal home. I had hopes and dreams to be something.
But it wasn't until I finally got into a program and I just said enough is enough, and I didn't want to live that life anymore.
It was other addicts that had gotten clean and changed their lives that invited me into their life. They showed me what it was to have compassion.
There is hope. There is.
Bring it up the floor. That's Rice with it. 19-17, 2-point lead for the Tigers. The Eagles trying to match or take the lead this trip down. Lemaster gets it outside to Rice. There's May. Kicks it back out. There's a 3 on its way. Lemaster, it's good.
Well, I tell you, young man comes in lighting it up. He's had a big tournament, 33% behind 3-point line. That's 4 he's made in 2 games.
Colby Fugit with it out front. Johnson Central by 1. Fugit gives it over now to Tharp. They go down to Conor Fugit. Back out front. There's a 3 by Watts. No good. Tipped, and King will come down with it for Johnson Central.
That's Cayman Sloan.
Is that Cayman Sloan?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry. And we'll get a foul on Colby Fugit. His first.
4 team fouls. 2:55 left here first half. Johnson Central by 1, 2019. Low scoring fight.
Yes, it is. Get back out top to May. Back over, they go down inside to Van Hoos. Over 3 and can't get it to go. Rebound comes off in there to May. Lemaster will kick it out top to Rice. Rice goes in the lane, little jumper in the middle of the lane is good. 22-19, Johnson Central.
Their largest lead of the night, 3.
Approaching the 2-minute mark here in the first half. Tharp out top front with it. Over to Watts. Goes inside. Ratliff drop step, puts shot up, rolls off. Rebound picked up by May.
Good defense that time by Sloan.
May takes it into the lane. He'll kick it out. There's a 3 again. And Lemaster can't get that one to go. Colby Fugit with the rebound. Fugit bringing it down the floor. And Pomp turned it over, he said. They're consistent. That's what they called in the first game.
They did.
Rice will bring it up the floor.
Didn't think that's what it was, but
either time, but that's what they called it, right? There's a three by May. Nope. And rebound by Rattler.
Tough rebound in there by Rattler.
Yes. Work it back out. Kick it back out to Tharp. Pulls up, shot no good. Rebound comes off inside. Van Hoos. Van Hoos will take it all the way to the rack. No foul. Rebound Connor Fugit. Connor Fugit tries to take it in, kicks it into the corner. There's a Watts shot, no, but he's going to go to the line.
And that's going to go on Grant Rice, I think. His first 16 fouls. This will be 2 shots.
You like this game, folks? Share it with your friends and neighbors, and that way you all have something to talk about for the rest of the year, actually.
Exactly
boys, so
right.
That way everybody can have part of it. Don't be selfish. Free throw up, and no good.
Looks like Rex Castle coming in for Paintsville, and Riley McKenzie back in for Johnson Central.
Watts will have one more free throw. Missed them both. Johnson Central will walk it up the floor.
Under 1 minute here in the first half. Let's see what they do if they try to hold for the last shot.
Backs it out. Back there with it is McKenzie. You don't come out and pressure him, he's not going to do it. He's not going to take it, you know. Give it back over now to Rice. Back to McKenzie. 30 seconds. McKenzie, still no count. Now he gets one. Gets it back to Rice. Over to McKenzie. 15 seconds. McKenzie going to take it to the rack himself. Shot up, good, and one.
Yes, opened the lane up, and he schooled Rex Castle on that one.
Yes, he did.
5-point lead, 24-19.
Toby Spriggs, and let's see, Bryson Hackney checking in for Johnson Central.
Riley McKenzie will be there trying to complete the 3-point play. 9.5 seconds left, first half.
Free throw's on its way, it's good. Out top with it again. That's Tharp. Nope, that's not. That's Tharp. He'll be fouled. Tommy McKenzie.
Well, let's see what they got here. Okay, number 2 on White. That'd be Hackney.
Rice and Hackney, yep. 2 shots.
2 shots for Tharp. 1.7 seconds, all that's left.
Shot short.
Paintsville's missed their last 3 at the line.
Tharp will have one more free throw. Second one's up. This one's good. 25-20. There's a shot. No. And Johnson Central will have it when we come back for second half action as the Golden Eagles lead at 25-20 over the Paintsville Tigers. This is the Intermountain Sports Network.
Hey y'all, so today me and Maddie decided to bring Conor and our girls' day to Southern Prep. We started off with Odro tees, and me and Maddie moved to our favorite brand, Thread and Supply. Me and Maddie picked out our favorite polo from Honored Reserve. Next was Southern Marsh, and his favorite, the Normal brand. Y'all stop by and see Corey at Southern Prep for the cutest outfits all year round.
Experiencing pain or an injury is part of life. Whether it's chronic aches and pains, athletic injuries, or recovering from a surgery, HPT Physical Therapy is here to help you return to your normal activities safely and as quickly as possible. We've been serving the community of Eastern Kentucky for more than 20 years and have convenient locations in Pikeville, Prestonsburg, and Paintsville, Kentucky. Check us out at hptphysicaltherapy.com. You have the choice of where to go for physical therapy. Choose the best. Choose HPT Physical Therapy.
I suffered with addiction as a child. I was raised like in a normal home. I had hopes and dreams to be something.
But it wasn't until I finally got into a program and I just said enough is enough, and I didn't want to live that life anymore.
It was other addicts that had gotten clean and changed their lives that invited me into their life. They showed me what it was to have compassion.
There is hope. There is help. Frontier Behavioral Health.
Hi, Big Blue fans. I'm Dave Baker, and you know, I know a little something about great teams and their starting five. Now, the team at Total Pharmacy Care has 5 locations to serve you. We're talking Pikeville and Phelps and Belfry, Prestonsburg and Martin. No cards, candies, or perfume, just a team of pharmacists dedicated to filling your prescriptions and getting it right. Tell your doctor to send your prescriptions to Total Pharmacy Care. It's not just a name, it's a promise.
Howard Family Pharmacy offers fast and friendly service and drive-thrus at both locations at the intersection in Allen and off Route 80 at Eastern.
Smart devices make our lives better, but they're also susceptible to hackers. That's why Plume helps identify when a device is acting strange.
You mean like talking to itself for no reason?
I'm talking to the audience.
Back to the Appalachian Wireless Arena here at the half. It's 25-20. The Golden Eagles over the Tigers. And Larry, give us some numbers.
All righty, first for Paintsville, team stats. 8 of 24 from the field for 33%. Only 1 of 9 from the three-point line for 11%, and left some points at the foul line, Charlie. Only 3 of 6 from the foul line. They had 16 rebounds, 14 of those on the defensive end. 3 assists on 8 made buckets, 2 turnovers, no blocks, no steals. Individual scoring for Paintsville, they had 2 players with 7 points. That would be Kobe Fugit and Byron Ratliff. They had 3 points out of Connor Fugit and 3 points out of Braxton Tharp. Only 4 players scoring in that first half for Paintsville. For Johnson Central was 9 of 29 from the field for 31%. They were 4 of 15 from three-point line for 26%, and a perfect 3 of 3 from the foul line.
It's broken. Can you hear me now?
They had 20 rebounds, 15 defensive rebounds, 3 assists on 9 made buckets, no turnovers for Johnson Central, had 2 blocks and 1 steal. Individual stats, they were led in scoring in the first half by Conor Lemaster with 6. That was 2 3-pointers made off the bench. They had got 2 players with 5, Grant Rice and Corey Van Hoos. 4 points for John King and 3 points for Riley McKenzie. And also we've got 2 points for Isaiah May. May came into the game averaging 16 points a game, almost 17. Van Hoos at 17. And between the 2 of them, here in the first half, they've got 7 points. So points off turnovers, 0 for both teams. Only 2 turnovers in the game total, and both of those were by Paintsville. Points into paint, 10-8 favoring Johnson Central, 9-3 second chance points Johnson Central, and 6-3 bench points also favoring Johnson Central. Largest lead tonight, Paintsville so far at 7. That was with 6:46 left in the first half. And Johnson Central's largest lead, 6. That was with 12 seconds to go in the first half. We had 3 ties and 5 lead changes.
What a first half basketball. You know, a lot of shots for not as much points, Larry. 29 shots put up by Paintsville, Johnson Central 25 or 24 for Paintsville. And normally that's a lot of scoring between these 2.
Yeah, it is. You know, both teams, of course, like you said, this is the 4th time that they played this year, so they know what each other does, you know, what their strength and their weaknesses is. And right now, both teams is exploiting that as hit 25-20 here at the half. We're going to send it back to the station, take a break, and we'll be right back. This is Green Mountain Sports Network.
Even on the most perfect day, the unexpected can happen. But with just one call to their local Red Ribbon expert at Overhead Door, they can get their garage door fixed or replaced in a jiffy. The genuine, the original Overhead Door for all of life's little ups and downs.
Hello, Bob Hutchison here with Hutch Chevy Buick GMC in Paintsville, Kentucky. This month, spring has sprung. Save up to $8,000 off the new Buick Envision and take $3,000 off the new 2021 Equinox. Plus, get 0% financing for up to 72 months. And it all comes with our spring guarantee.
You'll never pay too much when you buy from Hutch. HutchAutoGroup.com.
Well, here it is. Brand new floors, brand new fireplace, and brand new stairs. So you want to buy it? Can you believe how quiet it is out here?
Her again.
Dealing with a child of realtor? Well, it's not about them, it's about you. Make an adult decision and call us.
No one sells more real estate than REMAX.
You're on the move every day. You're mobile, and so is Community Trust Bank. Now, you've got one-touch access to your accounts. No need to remember or update passwords. Make a deposit with a click, not a pen. No deposit slip and no line. And get that morning cup of joe without the hassle, without the wait. Community Trust Bank is dedicated to making your banking experience secure, fast, and easy. Don't wait. Go mobile with Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
Looking for a new pharmacy? Howard Family Pharmacy offers fast and friendly service and convenient drive-thrus at both locations.
Hello, this is Bruce Walters with Bruce Walters Kia. In 2021, our goal is simple. It's to become your car dealership for life. So starting right now, when you purchase your Kia from Bruce Walters Kia, we will change your oil for the lifetime of your vehicle. And yes, you'll still get the lowest price. So come check out the all-new 2021 Kia Sorrentos and Kia Tellurides. Free oil changes for life, only at Bruce Walters Kia in Pikeville, or shop us online at brucewalterskia.com.
And welcome back to the Appalachian Wireless Arena as it's at the half, 25-20. Johnson Central over Paintsville here in the boys championship game. And Paintsville started off pretty nice as they had the 10-7 lead at the end of the first quarter, and then Johnson Central outscores them in the second quarter 18-10 to take this 5-point lead here at the half, as Johnson Central getting a big help off the bench as Lemaster comes in and knocks a couple of three-pointers down for the Eagles, and they managed to get 15 three-pointers up in the first half, knocking 4 down. Paintsville only 1 of 9 from the three-point line, so that is a big difference in the game, as Johnson Central able to actually have some good balanced scoring here in the first half. Paintsville's only 4 players in the scoring column. They've got 2 players with 7 and 2 players with 3 points, so they're going to have to get a little more balance on their offense on their end of the floor, as they also was out-rebounded by Johnson Central 20-16. Of course, the winner of this game here tonight will be playing at Rupp Arena next week. Of course, don't know exactly who their opponent is right now, as most of the championships is going on over the state here tonight. Some was played last night, and of course we had the girls semifinals here earlier today, as Pikeville comes away winner over Belfry, and Johnson Central takes out Lawrence County. So it will be Pikeville and Johnson Central Monday night, and I'd like to everyone know that that's 7 o'clock. I know I said it was 7:30 earlier when we had those games on the air, but it is 7 o'clock Monday night right here at the Appalachian Wireless Arena. Those two teams will be battling it out to see who will also travel to Rupp Arena in a couple weeks. So we're going to take a short break, and we'll be right back for the start of the second half. 25-20, Johnson Central over Paintsville at the half, this year in the Mountain Sports Network.
Oh, hey, what we're doing here is a tune-up on this heating and cooling system. This system's never been tuned up, and it's 16 years old. What we're doing here is checking the refrigerant pressure to make sure the Freon is perfect in the system. Upon inspection of this heating and cooling system, we felt this switch to be bad, causing problems with this heat pump system.
Well, spring is here with warmer temperatures and sunshine. Now that means let's go camping. Pikeville RV has new campers arriving daily, and they've added 2 new lines, new Cherokee travel trailers and east-west campers. Whether you're looking for a drivable, fifth wheel, toy hauler, travel trailer, or pop-ups, Pikeville RV is the place to shop. Remember, they have a great selection of pre-owned campers that qualify for buy here, pay here.
It's time to go camping.
Our thoughts and prayers are with those affected by the recent flooding, but we here at Pops know that when times get tough, our people are even tougher. In the spirit of the heart of the Appalachian people, we would like to help. We're offering $1,000 off the purchase of a vehicle for those who have been affected by the flooding. Also, if you need your vehicle towed in, we'll do that at no charge to you and assess that vehicle as well. Together, we'll get through this. Pop Chevy, 600 US 23 Prestonsburg.
Welcome back to Appalachian Wireless Arena. About ready for second half action. It's 25-20. Johnson Central over Paintsville, as Johnson Central had the big second quarter, Charlie, 18-10, and takes the 5-point lead as they trailed by 3 at the end of the first quarter.
Yep. We're just about ready. I'm assuming both will come out with their starters. Nobody in serious foul trouble. Actually, nobody with more than 2 right now. You got 2 players with 2, and they're both wearing number 30. That's odd, isn't it?
That is.
Ryan Gibson and John King.
There's only a total of 9 free throws shot in that first half, as Johnson Central had 7 team fouls, Paintsville with 5, but they was I don't think there was any one-on-one shot. Most of the shots was either an and one or a 2-shot foul both ways.
You're right. We're just about ready for the second half to start. About just a few seconds before Johnson Central will have the ball to start the second half, and they've got the 25-20 lead. And it'll be May throwing the ball inbounds. Everybody ready? Here we go. Rice will bring it into the front court now. Zone, looks like a 3-2 zone out there by Paintsville. Van Hoos back over to May. McKenzie will knock it back out to Rice. Rice, top of the key, goes inside. Van Hoos lays it in. Van Hoos now with 7. Out top, Tharp Colby Fugit. Tharp, top of the key. Three dead away is no good. Rebound comes off in there to King, I believe. And Van Hoos will get it back outside to May for a three. No. Nice strong rebound in there by Watts. They save it in.
Boy, that's a nice save.
Fugit, and we're going to get a timeout called by Paintsville.
It's going to be a 30-second timeout.
We'll stay right here with it. And it'll be Paintsville trying to save that possession, and possession's going to be huge right now in this ball game, Larry.
Yes,
27-20, Johnson Central with the lead. Paintsville trying to get back in and score again. This battle has been a battle in the paint all night long, hasn't it?
It has been. You know, Coach Landon Sloan calling that timeout to save the possession, as that was a great save that time by Paintsville, but they was trapped in the corner and didn't want to give a turnover to Johnson Central, so wisely using one of his timeouts to save that possession.
I think possession's going to be big in this ball game.
Yes, it is.
They'll throw it out top to Watts. Now Tharp will take it out front and restart the offense. Watts, Tharp again, top of the key. And get it back down to Ratliff. And Tharp again brings it out front, restarts the offense. We've been very patient this trip down. Needing the basket. Ratliff back out top now to Colby Fugit. He's going to drive into the lane. Shots up. And okay.
They're going to call the foul on Johnson Central down low. I think that's John King.
Yep.
It's going to be his third.
Was he set before he went into the air or not? Close?
It was close. He's seen Fugit coming, and of course, you know, sometimes even if you got your feet set, you still got to stand straight up. Sometimes you'll keep those feet still and lean one way or the other. And of course, Fish was right on top of it. And I think they've done a good job tonight.
They have. They've done a good job.
Yes.
You know, like I say, some of those are just either way.
Yes. Fugit knocks both free throws down. It's 27-22. Johnson Central.
Yep. Van Hoos to May, back over to McKenzie now. Rice nearly loses it.
And just dropped it down off from Van Hoos's foot. And Van Hoos turns around and says, you know, get it up a little higher. And that's the first turnover for Johnson Central tonight, Charlie.
27-22, 6:06 to go here in the third. Tharp calling that thumbs up play. Top of the key, he's going to drive down, kicks it in outside. Watts three, no good. Rebound, Van Hoos.
Wow, what a spin move.
Yep. Shot up and a block.
Yes. It's going to be on Fugit. It's going to be his second. Van Hoos will go to the line. Van Hoos is an 85% free throw shooter. 10 of 10 of the night in the 3 overtime game.
Big wins, yes. Lemaster will check back in for Johnson Central. And free throw rolls in.
You know, they used to give the free throw trophy away in the tournaments back years ago.
There's a three on the other end. Ratliff, no. Tipped, and we're going to get May over the back.
Yes. And let's see if they give Fugit two on that, because he was trying to put it back up and in, and they are going to give him 2 free throws.
Colby Fugit will go to the free throw line, a 74% free throw shooter.
And that's 2 fouls on May.
Makes the first one.
3 points for Paintsville here so far in this quarter, all coming from the foul line. And may get 4 as he makes them both.
29-24, Johnson Central. McKenzie will give it back now to Rice. Rice. Over on the right side to McKenzie. Back out front to Lemaster. Over to Rice. Rice over on the left side goes back down to May. May puts it on the floor and kicks it outside. There's a three by McKenzie. No. Rebound put back up and in by Lemaster.
Conor Lemaster, nobody blocks him out, and he come all the way from the free throw line and put that one back up and in, Charlie.
8 points for him tonight. Fugit shot good.
Tough shot.
31-26, Johnson Central. 4:44 to go here in the third. Shot good out there by McKenzie.
Tickled the twine on that one. Largest lead for Johnson Central.
Fugit on the drive. Nope. Rebound comes off to McKenzie, and they're going to push it this time. Gives it over to the right, back to McKenzie. Over to May. May back. Lemaster, there's a three by Rice. No. Rebound, nope. Colby Fugit. Colby Fugit out top, wants to go against Rice. Spins, shot up, good.
Boy, I tell you, beautiful spin move that time by Colby Fugit. Finished at the rim.
McKenzie gonna drive to the basket. Shot up, no. Rebound comes off to Rattler.
Action's picking up a little.
Yes,
Charlie.
it is. Watts will give it back to and
wide open.
Yep.
And Fugit
almost got rim blocked.
He almost got rim blocked. You're exactly right. He rode it in over the front of the rim, and it's a 4-point lead. Johnson Central.
Paintsville cut it down to 4. Golden Eagles with it. Get it back out to May. Isaiah May will back it out. He's going to put it on the floor, and we're going to get a timeout, Johnson Central.
And it's going to be a full timeout, looks like.
30-second timeout.
Now they said a 30. Okay, they motioned full, but now we're going to keep it at a 30, and now we're going to say it's going to be a full. So the teams are sitting down. 3:14 left.
30-second timeout. Yep.
Is it still 30 seconds?
Yep, they changed it. Yep.
Oh, okay.
Kids saw that like we did, that full timeout. They sit down. 3:14 to go here in the third quarter. 34-30, Johnson Central. Well, the action picking up. I don't know, the scoring's still low for these two teams.
It is, but you don't see that patient offense on each end now. It's going down a couple passes and taking it to the bucket or firing up the three-point shot. And I tell you right now, with the 4-point lead for Johnson Central, they can look at Conor Lemaster. He's come in off the bench and hit 2 big three-pointers, and then that big putback while ago on the offensive end. He's got 8 points.
Right.
Averaging 4 points a game.
And he's had 2 good ones. Out top with it is McKenzie. Now they'll get Rice out on the point. Got all 4 of them down near the baseline. They'll bring it back out. 2-3 zone by Paintsville. Get the play they want. Back out top to Rice. May. Rice again.
That could be playing with some fire going in that zone the way the Johnson Central could shoot that three-point shot.
May back out to Rice again. There's the 3. No by McKenzie. No good. Rebound Fugit. Colby Fugit spins, takes it to the rack, missed it. And a rebound comes off.
Jackson Watts and
foul on the floor.
Yes.
I believe we're going to get maybe Van Hoos. Yep.
That's Van Hoos first, and 3 for Johnson Central. We've got a media timeout. 2:21 left, third quarter. 34-30, folks. This one is going down to the final second this year in the Mountain Sports Network.
Appalachian Wireless now offers Unlimited Plus with 50 gigabytes of data and no overages. And it starts at just $90 a month for the first line. Go to AppalachianWireless.com or visit a retail store for more information on Unlimited Plus. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
I'm Attorney John Earl Hunt. I believe in the U.S. Constitution and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
Now's your chance for a great deal on smoking fast internet from Gearheart Broadband. Upgrade to the smoldering speed you need, up to 1 gig, and add Plume adaptive Wi-Fi to reach every corner of your home. Experience no-lag gaming, your favorite music, web surfing, HD video streaming, and connect to the latest smart devices. If you're ready for an upgrade, call or click Gearheart Broadband for a great offer today.
You're on the move every day. You're mobile, and so is Community Trust Bank. Now, you've got one-touch access to your accounts. No need to remember or update passwords. Make a deposit with a click, not a pen. No deposit slip and no line. And get that morning cup of joe without the hassle, without the wait. Community Trust Bank is dedicated to making your banking experience secure, fast, and easy. Don't wait. Go mobile with Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
Well, spring is here with warmer temperatures and sunshine. Now that means let's go camping. Pikeville RV has new campers arriving daily, and they've added 2 new lines, new Cherokee travel trailers and east-west campers. Whether you're looking for a drivable, fifth wheel, toy hauler, travel trailer, or pop-ups, Pikeville RV is the place to shop. Remember, they have a great selection of pre-owned campers that qualify for buy here, pay here.
It's time to go camping.
2:21 left, third quarter, 34-30. Johnson Central. Paintsville will have it under their own bucket, Charlie.
They do. They'll throw it over top and get it back to Colby Fugit. Deep three by Fugit is no good.
Oh, down and back out.
And Tharp didn't get it saved. It'll go back to Johnson Central.
Fugit, that was a long one. If it had been 1 more inch closer, that would have been splash.
Yes. King will check back in now for Johnson Central. Out top with it, Rice. Rice fakes it, gives it back over now to Van Hoos. Back over to Rice.
Zone that Paintsville's put on there slowed the action down a little bit.
Yes, it has.
Boy, that is a near steal by Fugit.
Rice drives in the lane, puts it up, no. And we're going to have be a foul, won't it?
Yes, Van Hoos over the back. It's going to be his second 4 team fouls. Byron Ratliff coming back in for Paintsville as Gibson will get a rest.
34-30, minute 38 to go here in the third quarter.
His second chance at Paintsville's had the basketball with down 4 and not able to whittle into that lead right now.
And there's a nice turnaround shot by Colby Fugit.
Yeah, they whittled into it there, cut it in half.
Yes. May out top now for for Johnson Central. There's Van Hoos. Out top with it again is Rice.
We're at 1 minute here in third quarter. Championship game.
May in the paint, no. Rebound, McKenzie puts it up and in.
Well, I tell you, offensive rebound's been big for Johnson Central tonight.
36-32, 4-point lead again for Johnson Central.
And Isaiah May, 16.8 point average coming in, has got 2 right now. If Fugit's going to come out, Charlie, looks like he's going to stand at the timeline and let the clock wind down. We're at 26 seconds left, third quarter.
Well, Larry, they get the possession to start the fourth quarter, so if they can score here and not give Johnson Central a chance, that'd be good for them.
It would be. If they could score both possessions, they'd have a tie game.
Out top, now they'll put it into play.
8 seconds.
Conor Fugit over to Colby Fugit. 3.
Nope.
Is no good. Johnson Central saves it. Will they get it off in time? No good. At the end of 3, it's 36-32. Johnson Central. This is the Intermountain Sports Network.
For your business, for your family, for all your hopes and for your dreams, for the future, for the big stuff and all the little things. We're right there when you need us, standing by your side. Citizens Bank of Kentucky, the bank for your life. From the blue hills to the green fields, country lanes and city streets, Kentucky proud, Kentucky strong, serving all your banking needs. And you'll always fight with pride ourselves in treating others right. Citizens Bank of Kentucky, a bank for your life. Citizens Bank of Kentucky, we want to be your bank for life.
The bank for your life.
We're back for fourth quarter action. Not going to say it's going to be the final quarter the way these two teams is playing in last game that they played. 36-32 Johnson Central over Paintsville in the 15th Region Championship game. And the winner is fighting for the trip down the Mountain Parkway to Rupp Arena next week.
Out top with it, Tharp. Gets it over in the corner. That's Ratliff. Now's Colby Fugit and one.
Boy, I tell you that what, it was a tough basket right there. And lost control of it actually and just flipped it up over his head.
McKenzie will pick up the foul. That's his second.
5 team fouls in Paintsville with only 1 team foul right now, Charlie.
And the free throw's good, and it's a 1-point ball game, 36-35. Johnson Central bringing it up with the 1-point lead. Out top is Rice. Rice looking. Well, May flash in the lane. He'll get it to Van Hoos. McKenzie. Rice. There's Van Hoos. He's going to flash into the lane, lays it off the glass, and in.
Yes. He's got that knack about him. He can just weave through that traffic and come open at the rim.
38-35, 3-point ball game. 7:12 to go. Out top. They get it over to Ratliff. Back to Ratliff. I'm sorry, that's Watts. Watts blocked out of bounds over there by McKenzie.
And that's the get out of my house block by
Gearheart Security.
Gearheart Security.
With it, out top, Watts, back to Colby Fugit. He wants to go baseline, spins, goes inside, and Ratliff puts it in.
That was beautiful body control by Fugit. Another half a step, he'd have been called for the charge on
you're
that.
Exactly right. 38-37, 1-point game. They get it back out top, McKenzie. Rice now with it, 2-3 zone again by Paintsville.
Well, that 2-3 zone's been a good move so far. It's really slowed the offense down.
Turn around,
That's a block. Conor Fugit.
Yep, and that'll be picked up by Ratliff, and here come the Tigers back the other way.
With the chance to take the lead.
Fugit brings it back out. He'll give it up now to Tharp. Braxton Tharp with it, 1-point ball game. Paintsville trailing, but they've got the ball. Go back in the corner. There's Ratliff, 3, no good. Rebound comes off to Van Hoos.
On the move.
Van Hoos pushing it up the floor. He'll take it all the way to the rack and out of bounds off Van Hoos.
Beautiful defense that time by Colby Fugit, as he also got one of those stay out of my house blocks sponsored by Gearheart Security. And sometimes good things happen, Charlie, when you don't swat it up into the second row. He just reached up, tapped the ball down, fell off Van Hoos, got his team a possession out of it.
Watts will bring it up the floor. There's Conor Fugit for 3, and he takes the lead for Paintsville, 40-38 with 5:45 to go.
He had the big 3-pointer of the night against Belfry.
Yep. There's a three on the other end. May trying to answer, can't get it to go. Rebound comes off to Colby Fugit.
Johnson Central's went a little bit cold from the outside since Coach Sloan employed the 2-3 zone.
Right. And it'll be Watts with it. Tharp with it. There's, I think that's Watts. And what we got? We got a timeout.
Timeout. That might have saved the turnover. We got a full timeout. Paintsville by 2, 40-38. 5:09 left. Stay tuned in, folks. It's Red Mountain Sports Network.
Experiencing pain or an injury is part of life. Whether it's chronic aches and pains, athletic injuries, or recovering from a surgery, HPT Physical Therapy is here to help you return to your normal activities safely and as quickly as possible. We've been serving the community of Eastern Kentucky for more than 20 years and have convenient locations in Pikeville, Prestonsburg, and Paintsville, Kentucky. Check us out at hptphysicaltherapy.com. You have the choice of where to go for physical therapy. Choose the best. Choose HPT Physical Therapy.
Hi, Big Blue fans. I'm Dave Baker, and I know a little something about great teams and their starting five. Now, the team at Total Pharmacy Care has 5 locations to serve you. We're talking Pikeville and Phelps and Belfry, Prestonsburg, and Martin. No cards, candies, or perfume, just a team of pharmacists dedicated to filling your prescriptions and getting it right. Tell your doctor to send your prescriptions to Total Pharmacy Care. It's not just a name, it's a promise.
5:09 left. Championship game, fourth quarter. 40-38 as Paintsville has retaken the lead on a 3-point shot by Conor Fugit. And they'll have the ball out of the timeout, Charlie.
They've got the 2-point lead, 40-38, 5 minutes to go. Out top. They drive it, give it over now to Ratliff. Ratliff gets it out to Watts. Jackson Watts will back it out to midcourt. Over to Ratliff. Ratliff drives in the lane. Nice, tries to go down low. It's knocked away, stolen. Over there, that's May. And a blocking foul on that Conor Fugit.
Yes. And Ratliff tried to drop that one off, Charlie. You had a 3-foot shot at the rim. You got to take that.
Yes. And they get it back out front. Rice holds it out top. Johnson Central needs a score here. Out front, McKenzie. Rice tries to take it into the paint. He'll back it out. Gets it over to May now. May was the hero in the big overtime game. Drives it in, doesn't get it to go, but he'll be fouled.
And he'll go to the line for 2. May still with only 2 points.
2 shots.
That foul's on Conor Fugit. He's picked 2 quick ones up. He's got 2 in the game. 3 team fouls now for Paintsville, 5 for Johnson Central.
Free throw by May is good.
That might get him going a little bit.
Yeah.
He's been cold from the field.
That's his 3rd point of the night.
He's through 3 quarters. He was 1 of 10.
Makes them both, and we're tied at 40.
Nothing less than what we expected.
And out top with it, start. This is over to Colby Fugit. Out top again with it, Ratliff. Ratliff will get it over on the right side. Back to the top. There's Colby Fugit again, top of the key. He'll back it up. Now you can't give him too much room. He'll take it.
Yes, he will.
Over on the right side, Tharp. Get it down to Ratliff. I'm sorry, that was Watts.
Watts, yes.
Back out top. And now they go to Conor Fugit. There's Watts out of the corner for 3. It rolls off. Fight for it. Rebound comes off to Van Hoos.
Watt's just been a little bit off on his game tonight.
Van Hoos decided to get it back outside. Rice will bring it back out top. Tie ball game. And what a drive by
Corey Van
Hoos. Timeout on the floor, 42-40, Johnson Central. This is Intermountain Sports Network.
Wow.
Well, here it is. Brand new floors, brand new fireplace, and brand new stairs. So you want to buy it? Can you believe how quiet it is out here?
Her again.
Dealing with a childless realtor? Well, it's not about them, it's about you. Make an adult decision and call us.
No one sells more real estate than REMAX.
Appalachian Wireless now offers Unlimited Plus with 50 gigabytes of data and no overages. And it starts at just $90 a month for the first line. Go to AppalachianWireless.com or visit a retail store for more information on Unlimited Plus. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
I'm Attorney John Earl Hunt. I believe in the U.S. Constitution and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
Central, I said, I'm going to say right, take it to Ken Hall.
That's exactly right. Welcome back to the Appalachian Wireless Arena, folks. Sorry about that. 42-40, Johnson Central with the lead, 2:59 to play. And Paintsville has the basketball, and we got a full-out war going on right now.
Yes, it's a back-and-forth affair now, and what a beautiful drive that was by Corey Van Hoos going down in. And to set up, take the charge, he just sidestepped it and threw it up off the glass and in.
Bring it into the front court now. Tharp. They're working with it, trying to get it down in. There's a shot, done good by Colby Fugit.
Each team just trying to deliver the knockout punch to the other, and that is just not working right now.
42-42, 2:28 to go. And are they going to hold for one? That's a long time.
Well, Paintsville's been in that zone, and it's really slowed their offense down. We've got a tie game, and if Paintsville's going to stay back in there and let them take the time off the clock, I'm sure they'll do it. We've seen them hold it for 3 minutes and 56 seconds in the overtime game. So
you're right.
And Paintsville's going to go man-to-man now.
May with it. May working over there against Tharp. He'll get it back out top to Rice. Got Fugit on Rice. Shot up, good in there by Rice.
Wow, what a big shot.
And we're going to have a charge. Wow. Landon still got some hops, too.
And that's going to be the third on Fugit.
I think we've got a media timeout right now. And we're going to take a break. We'll be right back. This is Intermountain Sports Network. We got a timeout on the floor.
Now's your chance for a great deal on smoking fast internet from Gearheart Broadband. Upgrade to the smoldering speed you need, up to 1
Just
gig.
run 1
and add
minute and a
Plume
half,
adaptive Wi-Fi to reach every
we
corner
lost
of your
time
home.
on that.
Experience no-lag gaming, your favorite music, web surfing, HD video streaming, and connect to the latest smart devices. If you're ready for an upgrade, call or click Gearheart Broadband for a great offer today.
Appalachian Wireless now offers Unlimited Plus with 50 gigabytes of data and no overages. And it starts at just $90 a month for the first line. Go to AppalachianWireless.com or visit a retail store for more information on Unlimited Plus. We are you. We are.
1:34 left. Johnson Central 44-42 Paintsville. Johnson Central will have the basketball as Coach Sloan not happy with the call, and the officials done a good job of not calling the technical on him. I know they looked over there, but let these kids to decide that. That call could have went either way, and I'm like Coach Sloan. That might have been going the other way, but you know, you got to settle back in, play some defense, and get back into the game.
We've had a lot of calls that have gone either way, so, you know, there have been a lot of close ones tonight. And you're not going to change it.
No.
You know, I've never seen anybody lobby for and get it changed, not unless it happened within a few seconds.
Yes.
And they're going to come over and calm things down a little bit.
And looks like they're having the players out at mid-court to talk to them a little bit. And they did call a technical on somebody evidently, because Van Hoos is going to go to the line to shoot 2 free throws. And makes the first. The young man right now 13 of 13 from the foul line in the tournament. So Johnson Central now with a 4-point lead. And they'll have possession with 1:34 left here in the game. Here's Johnson Central with the basketball and knocked loose and picked up by Connor Fugit, and a foul's going to be called on May. And that's going to be 17 fouls. Well, that's 16 fouls, excuse me. Must have already had it up on the board before I got over to see it. 1:26 left. Paintsville will have it. They trail by 4. This is Tharp in the front court with it. Working top of circle over to Connor Fugit. And McKenzie, and then up, and they're going to call the foul. And maybe before the shot, I'm not sure. They're going to give him 2 on it. Thought that's what they should do. The official pointed to the baseline, but he was definitely in the act of shooting. That's John King. That's going to be his 4th foul. 2 shots. And the first one's up and good for Fugit. Fugit will have one more. 1:06 all that's left. 46-43, and also good on the second one. 2-point lead Central. Van Hoos end to end, and good defensive play by Jackson Watts. As he knocks it out from behind. .101 all that's left. Johnson Central with it. Here's King, and wow, timeout Johnson Central as King loses it out of bounds, but Johnson Central is given the timeout.
Check, 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 check.
Smart devices make our lives better, but they're also susceptible to hackers. That's why Plume helps identify when a device is acting strange.
You mean like talking to itself for no reason?
I'm talking to the audience.
Hello, Bob Hutchison here with Hutch Chevy Buick GMC in Paintsville, Kentucky. This month, spring has sprung. Save up to $8,000 off the new Buick Envision and take $3,000 off the new 2021 Equinox. Plus, get 0% financing for up to 72 months. And it all comes with our spring guarantee.
You'll never pay too much when you buy from Hutch. HutchAutoGroup.com.
Welcome back to Appalachian Wireless Arena. 56 seconds left in what's been a battle. Johnson Central leads it 46-44, Larry.
Yes, they do. 56 seconds left, and Rice will have it on the baseline under his own bucket, looking to get it in, and throws it deep into the backcourt. McKenzie into the front court, he'll come. Reverses down the lane, Rice, now they'll back it out again, and it's going to be a foul called. That's going to be Ratliff.
I tell you, they're going to make them earn it from the free throw line here.
Well, it's only 16 fouls for Paintsville, so they'll have to foul one more time. And this one is back into the backcourt. Van Hoos and battling for it. He'll have it, and it's going to be a tie-up. And it's going to stay with Johnson Central.
It's going to be an exciting 38 seconds, Larry.
It will be. Johnson Central with it out on the side out. He'll come in to Rice, and he's fouled. That's going to be Conor Lemaster with the foul, and that's going to put Rice at the line for the 1-1.
Big free throws coming for Johnson Central right here.
Grant Rice, 60% from the foul line on the season. And the first one's up, comes up short. Paintsville with the rebound. Chance to tie or take the lead with a three. And here's Fugit with it. Got Van Hoos on him, crossover, backing him down. And to the bucket, up, no, but he's going to be fouled, Isaiah May.
Nobody's going to get an easy one in this last few seconds.
You're exactly right. Conor Fugit for two. If he makes them both, it will be tied, and Nate knocks the first one down. 16.5 seconds left. Paintsville with 3 timeouts left. Johnson Central with 2. Fugit makes them both. We're tied, 46. Right down to the final shot, folks. Here's McKenzie with it. Working in the backcourt, into the front court, 10 seconds. And Coach Rice is going to call a timeout. It's going to be a full timeout, 9.7 seconds left. But Charlie, let's stay right here with it and kind of go over what the game situation is. We're tied at 46. Johnson Central will have it. It'll be side out in the front court. Johnson Central with 1 timeout left. Paintsville with 3. Both teams in the 1-1.
You're exactly right. And, you know, right now, what do you do if you're Johnson Central? Do you hold for the last shot, win, or go into overtime? Or what do you do?
Well, I think that would be the game plan. You know, these two teams played 2 overtimes just recently with the in the district championship game. Paintsville coming out the winner on that one.
Well, you know, I mean, I'm sure that's what Tommy's thinking right now, Tommy McKenzie, that, you know, either I win or I go into overtime, kind of almost a no-lose situation for you.
I think so, and I think maybe the way the whistles has been sounding, you either give it to Riley McKenzie or maybe to Van Hoos and let him take it to the bucket.
Absolutely. Another timeout called by Paintsville, 30, so we'll stay right here.
And
I think.
Well, I think Paintsville called that one.
They did. Paintsville called a 30.
Yes. So that'll leave them 2. I know Coach McKenzie with 1 didn't think that he might call that one because you want to save one in case something happens. You can't get the ball inbounds. You know, you got to save that one to keep from turning the ball over.
Well, the big thing, too, is the possession arrow right now in favor of Paintsville. So you want to avoid a tie-up.
Exactly right. Coach McKenzie's been there many times.
Yes, he has. Both of these teams really want to get into the overtime.
So here we go. It's going to be side out in the front court. Grant Rice steps out of bounds. Crowd is on the feet. And he's looking to get it in and still looking and has to call the timeout.
Tommy McKenzie going over to check and see, well, going to get his board, draw up another play.
It's going to be a 30-second timeout. That's his last, so Johnson Central will have to get the ball in bounds or they would turn it over on the 5-second call.
Yeah, Paintsville's got 2 timeouts left.
Yes. Just exactly what you want to see in a championship game. Both teams playing their heart out, coming right down to the wire.
It's exactly what we want to see, but either one of these fan bases or teams would like to have a bigger lead going into this point.
Well, you're exactly right. There's the horn.
Yep.
Teams breaking the huddles, and this time Riley McKenzie will step out of bounds to trigger the basketball in.
Fugit on him, or Colby Fugit.
Paintsville in the man-to-man. They give it to Grant Rice. And here he's working and trying to get it to Van Hoos. It's May, 3, no, and we're going to play 4 more.
OT, baby.
The last 2 times these teams played, hits went into overtime, and we're going to do it 4 more. Send it back to the station. We'll be back. First overtime, this Intermountain Sports Network.
Hi, Big Blue fans. I'm Dave Baker, and you know, I know a little something about great teams and their starting 5. Now, the team at Total Pharmacy Care has 5 locations to serve you. We're talking Pikeville and Phelps and Belfry, Prestonsburg, and Martin. No cards, candies, or perfume, just a team of pharmacists dedicated to filling your prescriptions and getting it right. Tell your doctor to send your prescriptions to Total Pharmacy Care. It's not just a name, it's a promise.
Well, here it is. Brand new floors, brand new fireplace, and brand new stairs. So you want to buy it? Can you believe how quiet it is out here?
Again.
Dealing with a childless realtor? Well, it's not about them, it's about you. Make an adult decision and call us.
No one sells more real estate than REMAX.
Welcome back to Appalachian Wireless Arena. 4 minutes to go in overtime number 1. We're getting ready to get started. 46-46. Johnson Central won the coin toss, and they'll have the ball first in the overtime, Larry.
Yes, they will. We've got our old buddy Sam Miller down in Florida hollering in at us, saying hello to Charlie and Larry Cecil, and Sam, glad you're watching. Here we go, first overtime. Johnson Central has it. Grant Rice. Paintsville looks like they're going to drop back into that zone now. It looks like it's going to match up, come out, do the man-to-man. There's McKenzie, gets it over to King in the game. Corey Van Hoos, 3. No, comes up short, air ball. Connor Fugit comes off with the rebound. And he'll work into front court and give it over to his brother, Kobe. And here is Tharp down the lane. No, rolls off and out of bounds to Johnson Central.
Good call.
And Fugit will go to the sideline for Paintsville. Ratliff checking in. Oh, excuse me, Rex Castle. That could be the foul situation. I think Fugit with 4 fouls. Here's Grant Rice with it for Johnson Central. Puts it on the floor, circles back out to the outside. Connor Fugit's on heel. Rice having a little bit of a problem hanging on to the basketball. Now we get it over to Riley McKenzie. Johnson Central's got the floor spread. Rex Castle working now to go over to John King. Isaiah May with it. Tharp on heel. Back out to McKenzie. 2:15 left here, first overtime. We're still tied at 46. Nobody's scored. McKenzie working out close to the timeline. Now he'll give it up. Grant Rice. Corey Van Hoos steps out, takes it. Van Hoos gets a screen. Hesitation down the lane. Turnaround shot blocked by Ratliff over to Mays. Shot no. Rebound John King. And he's going to go up and no, but he's going to be fouled.
Timeout. Timeout before the foul.
Wow, timeout before the foul.
I don't think that was a block. I think he saw the block coming and passed it over to the corner.
And it's going to be a full timeout. 1:42 left here in the first overtime. We're still tied at 46. It's Red Mountain Sports Network.
You're on the move every day. You're mobile, and so is Community Trust Bank. Now, you've got one-touch access to your accounts. No need to remember or update passwords. Make a deposit with a click, not a pen. No deposit slip and no line. And get that morning cup of joe without the hassle, without the wait. Community Trust Bank is dedicated to making your banking experience secure, fast, and easy. Don't wait. Go mobile with Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
Our thoughts and prayers are with those affected by the recent flooding, but we here at Pops know that when times get tough, our people are even tougher. In the spirit of the heart of the Appalachian people, we would like to help. We're offering $1,000 off the purchase of a vehicle for those who have been affected by the flooding. Also, if you need your vehicle towed in, we'll do that at no charge to you and assess that vehicle as well. Together, we'll get through this. Pop Chevy, 600 US 23 Prestonsburg.
Welcome back to Appalachian Wireless Arena. We're still tied at 46. We've got a minute 42 to go in overtime number 1, Larry.
Yes, and Johnson Central will have it under their own bucket. This is Grant Rice looking to bring it in, and he's going to be a lane violation, or excuse me, a out-of-bounds violation. He had a spot throw in, and he moved, and that's considered a walk and turnover to Paintsville.
Will the Tigers hold for 1 here?
Braxton Tharp. He'll have it into front court. Works over to Kobe Fugit. Johnson Central into man-to-man. Fugit working at the top of the circle. Now he backs it out close to the timeline. Clock ticking down, 1:15 left here in the first overtime. Tharp with it. Works out close to the timeline. He's got Grant Rice on him, and Coach Sloan's wanting a timeout. It's going to be a full timeout. 1:08 left. We're still tied 46. No score here in the first overtime. Paintsville will have it when we get back. This is Red Mountain Sports Network.
For your business, for your family, for all your hopes and for your dreams, for the future, for the big stuff, and all the little things. We're right there when you need us, standing by your side. Citizens Bank of Kentucky, the bank for your life. From the blue hills to the green fields, country lanes and city streets, Kentucky proud, Kentucky strong, serving all your banking needs. And you'll always fight with pride ourselves and treating others right. Citizens Bank of Kentucky, a bank for your life. Citizens Bank of Kentucky, we want to be your bank for life.
The bank for your life.
Welcome back to Appalachian Wireless Arena. 1:08 to go in the first overtime. We're tied at 46. Paintsville ready to bring it in.
Paintsville with 2 timeouts. Johnson Central with none. And here's Tharp. He'll give it over to Fugit. Johnson Central comes out in a 1-2-2 zone. They might try to trap out of this, as looks like they're going to try to play for the last shot. We're under a minute. We're at 50 seconds right now. Now they go man-to-man. Here's Fugit with it. Gives it back over to the Tharp. Grant Rice on Tharp. And here's Fugit, comes back out on top to get it. Fugit working and was about to get, it's about to get the 5-second call on him, and Coach Landon Sloan calls a timeout. So let's just stay here with it, Charlie. It's 24 seconds left. Neither team has scored here in this overtime. We're tied at 46, same as it was at the end of regulation. Paintsville will be left with one timeout. Hits the 1-1 if there's a foul to go to the line, unless you have a foul on a shot.
You're right. That's the way it's going to be. This is going to be a battle going down the stretch. You know, Paintsville Johnson Central is going to try to put a lot of pressure on that inbounds pass, maybe try to get a steal here if they can.
You're exactly right. They came out in that last time out in the zone, and then seen Paintsville was going to try to hold for the last shot, so they went to the man-to-man.
Paintsville down to one timeout now, Larry.
Yes.
See if they can get a shot off. It's going to be interesting here in the last few seconds. See what kind of defense Coach Tommy McKenzie comes out, what kind of offense Coach Landon Sloan makes up.
And you know, Charlie, technically in this overtime hasn't been a shot.
You're right.
King had the one under the bucket, but the timeout was called before he got it off. Well, they had the one look like the block, yes. So comes into the backcourt, Ratliff. He'll hand it off to Thart. 15 seconds. Thart trying to get it to Fugit, but McKenzie's on him now. Fugit to have it. We're at 10 seconds. Fugit behind the back. Elbow jumper, no. Rebound, put back, no. Block, he'll get it, no. Put it up, and in, and in. Paintsville wins it. At the buzzard on the second put back on the offensive end. No time left on the clock. And the Tigers comes away with the 15th Region Championship here in 2021. Great board work for the Tigers as they had 3 shots at it. Third time Paintsville and Johnson Central has met in the regional final. All 3 times Paintsville has come away with the win. 1985, 2008, and 2021.
Gonna let him catch his breath a minute here.
Yeah, Charlie's going to try to get Coach Sloan, get a word with him.
He's just too much emotion right now, he said.
Let's take a short break, and as they're getting the trophies ready, Paintsville still out on the floor congratulating each other, and we'll be back for
No, hang tight.
Okay.
Wayne said hang tight, so we'll try to get him here in a second.
All righty.
To get a breath here. Very big win for Coach Sloan.
Yes, it is.
We'll take a few minutes for him to settle down here a bit.
Back-to-back wins over Johnson Central. Don't know when that's happened the last time.
Right.
Both of them in overtime, both of them in tournament.
Right.
And Charlie trying to chase Coach Sloan down.
We'll sit down and do it. All right. Well, here, turn the shirt around, sit around, wait to see you. Big win for you, Landon.
Yeah, very big. Don't have much to say. Just real excited for these kids, the way the game ended. Really feel for Johnson Central. That's a valiant effort, really well-coached team. Good kids, they played to the wire. I was proud of our guys, the way they stepped up, proud of them the way they didn't quit when they got down 4 with under a minute. Just real excited.
This is your first one, isn't it?
First one. It may be the last if I'm surprised I didn't have a heart attack right there. That's the hardest I've celebrated in a while, but I'm just so happy for these kids. Nothing about me, all about these seniors. veterans that led this basketball team. We're super proud of them.
Well, Landon, congratulations. I'll let you relax for a minute.
I need to. Thanks, Sean. Appreciate it.
Coach Landon Sloan, we'll try to get some players after the trophy presentation, all right?
All righty.
Is invested in the youth of Eastern Kentucky. Thank you, Community Trust Bank, for your unwavering support. Also, a special thanks to Appalachian Wireless, Intermountain Cable, Mr. Glenn Martin Hammond, Faith Pharmacy, the City of Pikeville Tourism, the Tim Short Auto Group, Pig and a Poke of Prestonsburg and Paintsville, the Raymond James Financial, AAA Real Estate, the UPS Store, Jaded Rain, First Guard Fence Company, Cornerstone Investment Group, State Farm agents Paul Pelfrey and Gary Lowe, Patriot RV, the Bruce Walters Auto Group, the Paul Howard Attorney at Law, and the D&D Sports Network. Thank you for your support of the 15th Region Boys Basketball Tournament.
Getting ready for the trophy presentations. And what time we're getting ready, we'll go over some stats. First for Johnson Central for the game, they shot it at 32%, 16 of 49, 5 of 24 from the three-point line, 9 of 10 free throw shooting.
And now, fans, if I could direct your attention to the court. Joining us tonight for our awards from Community Trust Bank, Mr. Rick Newsom and Mr. David Akers. The Superintendent of Paintsville Public Schools, Mr. David Gibson, and the Superintendent of the Johnson County School System, Mr. Tom Cochran, along with Tournament Director, Mr. Kevin Garris. And we'll begin tonight. The runner-up trophy for the 2021 15th Region Boys Basketball Tournament goes to the Johnson Central Golden Eagles. The runner-up trophy, along with the runner-up medals,
What a tournament it was for Johnson Central. They come out on the short end of this one, but had the triple overtime.
Outstanding season for Johnson Central. The runner-up coach's trophy goes to head coach Tommy McKenzie.
They say Johnson Central had the 3 overtime game against East Ridge, and then here in the championship game goes in overtime, and they lose on the last second putback bucket.
Our representative in the Kentucky High School Athletic Association Sweet 16 tournament next week in Rupp Arena, the 2021 champions of the 15th Region Boys Tournament, the Paintsville Tigers.
Jackson Watt with the putback at the buzzer, his only basket of the game. As the Paintsville Tigers accepting the championship trophy and the individual awards, then we'll
the winning coach's plaque goes to head coach of Paintsville, Mr. Landon Sloan.
Have the all-tournament team up next. Coach Sloan accepting the coach's trophy. They're looking for some team pictures, I'm sure.
The next awards we'd like to present tonight are the All-Tournament team. And if you are here tonight and your name is called for the All-Tournament team, please make your way quickly to the playing surface.
Waiting for Paintsville to leave the floor after team pictures so they can get the all-tournament team. Got the ladder ready for cutting down of the nets. Johnson Central had one player in double figures tonight. That was Corey Van Hoos with 15 points. Riley McKenzie with 8 points, 4 points for Isaiah May. May came in averaging 16 points a game. Only one of 14 for
And now,
the
ladies
field.
and gentlemen, let's introduce our all-tournament team for 2021. Once again, if your name is called, please make your way quickly to the court. The all-tournament team from Eastridge, Jonathan Mills.
Great boys tournament here at the Appalachian Wireless
The
Arena.
all-tournament team from Pike County Central, Bryce Atkins.
And here comes Bryce Atkins onto the floor for his trophy.
The all-tournament team from Shelby Valley, Kian Warwicks.
Kian Warwicks, we seen last night on
The all-tournament team from Lawrence County, Trenton Atkins.
T-Bird. Trenton Atkins from Lawrence County makes the all-tournament team. Kian Warwicks, we seen making some comments on our Facebook feed last night, encouraging some of the players that he played against. Glad to see good sportsmanship from Kian. Here comes
The all-tournament team from Betsy Lane, Chase Mims.
Chase Mims from Betsy Lane.
The all-tournament team from Belfry, Sal Dean.
Chase Mills with the big game for
All-tournament team from Betsy Lane, Brady Robinson.
Also Brady Robinson, Sal Dean coming onto the floor. This is Johnson Central team took
The all-tournament team from Belfry, DeMaje Clark.
Took the Betsy Lane team out of the tournament last night. And Paintsville defeated Belfry as DeMaje Clark and Sal Dean, the two very quick guards for Belfry, making the all-tournament team.
The all-tournament team from Johnson Central, Corey Van Hoos.
Great player, Cordy Van Hoos.
From Johnson Central, Isaiah May.
As we said, Isaiah a little off his game tonight. Only 1 of 14 from the field, 0 of 10 from three-point line.
From Johnson Central, Riley McKenzie. From Paintsville, Baron Ratliff. From Paintsville, Big Shot Jackson Watts.
Jackson Watts, the winning bucket on the putback, his only field goal of the
From
night.
Paintsville, Conor Fugit. From Paintsville, Braxton Tharp. Finally, from Paintsville, this year's most valuable player, everyone say it with me, Colby Fugit.
And Colby Fugit, the most valuable player.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, we thank our sponsors, Community Trust Bank, and all the others. The tournament would not be possible without you, the fans. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for attending the 2021 Boys 15th Region Basketball Tournament.
And Charlie's going to try to get some interviews with some of the winning players from Paintsville.
As soon as they get done taking their pictures here, we'll get with them.
All righty, and
all right. Colby, you both y'all brothers. We'll get both of you here. One of y'all here with Colby Fugit, the MVP, and you've had 2 really good nights here in this tournament.
Yeah, I mean, it's just Coach Sloan puts me in the position to have great nights like that, and you know, I couldn't thank him enough for all he's done. You know, great coach, great guy. I love that man to death.
How much does this one mean to you?
It means a lot. I've been wanting to do this since probably the 5th grade, since I went to my first one, and now that I get the chance to play there, it means a lot to me.
So what about your teammates? You got a couple of seniors out there.
I know they wanted it just as bad as I did, and you know, we're not going down there to lose. We want to go down there and win as many games as we can, and I couldn't thank these seniors enough for being the best teammates I've ever had for the past 4 years.
Well, this kind of rivalry of Johnson Central, you guys have played some pretty tough matchups this year.
Yeah, well, I mean, Coach Sloan's done that every year I've been here. We don't play easy schedules. You know, he tries to play us the hardest teams we can, and it really puts us in positions to succeed.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
See if we can get Jackson maybe. Where's he at? Okay. We'll try to get Jackson Watts. That was a big shot right there on the rebound putback.
Well, the only bucket he had up the night, Charlie.
If you're going to have one, that's the one to have, though, you know?
Yes, it is. Sending your team to the Sweet 16 at Rupp Arena. How much better could it get?
So maybe we want to grab Conor while I'm waiting on him. Conor. Conor Fugit, you've had a pretty good tournament here. This one, big game for you.
Yes, sir. I mean, I didn't make a big impact on the scoreboard, but I just tried to impact it any way I could and help the team out.
Well, y'all had a pretty good run here all season. Played Johnson Central tough, especially these last 2.
Yeah, they beat us twice in the regular season, and we went on a 3-game losing streak. We got hungry and came in, practices got better, and I think we're 9-1 in our last 10 games.
How much does this mean to play and maybe go to a state tournament with your brother?
It means everything. We've worked for it our whole lives, played together in the driveway. It means everything to me.
See if we can get Congratulations. I thought get Jackson. He had that really big shot at the end there. You look for him here. Where is he being? Jackson.
Get Thorpe if you can, Charlie.
Okay. Can you get, where's Jackson? Where's Jackson at? I don't see him. Jackson? Sorry.
Jackson?
Yeah.
Get Jackson.
Get Thorpe if you can, Charlie.
Well, he's up on the ladder right now.
Okay, all righty. See Coach Bill Mike Runyon down congratulating Coach Sloan. He's the last coach that took Paintsville to the Sweet 16.
Let's see.
Don't see Jackson Watts on the floor.
Nobody can't find him.
He must have left the building.
Must have. Let's see if we can get, well, Tharp's leaving now, so I'm not going to catch you. I guess that's going to do it for us. We can't,
Can you get Thorpe maybe to talk to you, Charlie?
He went back. He went toward the locker room just now.
Okay.
Yep, just lost him.
We'll go over some final stats, give you a chance maybe to find Jackson Watts, because we'd really like to get to talk to him as he was the one that made the winning bucket. For Johnson Central, they were led in scoring tonight by Corey Van Hoos with 15 points. Had 8 points for Riley McKenzie, 4 points for Isaiah May. Grant Rice was 7 points, 4 points for John King, and 8 for Conor Lemaster off the bench. Johnson Central shot it at 16-49 clip at 32%.
I see him
5 of 24 from three-point line for 20%, and shot 90% from the foul line, 9 of 10. They had 31 rebounds, 23 defensive rebounds, had 4 assists, turned it over only 3 times, 3 blocks, and 2 steals. For Paintsville, one player in double figures, that was Kobe Fugit, 26 points for Fugit. He also had 7 rebounds, 9 points for Byron Ratliff, 8 points for Connor Fugit, and had 3 points for Braxton Thorpe, and the 2 points for Jackson Watts, and the 2 that he had, seeing his team to the Sweet 16 with 0.03 seconds left on the clock when the ball went through the net. So big bucket for Jackson Watts. Paintsville shot it 17 of 46 from the field for 37%. Only 11% from three-point line, 2 of 17. And from the foul line, they shoot 80%, 12 of 15. They had 27 rebounds, 23 on the defensive end, and had 5 assists, 4 turnovers. So you got a overtime game in the championship game of the regional tournament, and both teams combined only 7 turnovers. That's great handling of the basketball. 1 block for Paintsville and 1 steal. As far as points off turnovers, 4-2 in favor of Johnson Central, 22-20 points in the paint for Johnson Central. Second chance points, 13-3 Johnson Central, and both teams had 8 points from the bench. So in overtime, Paintsville Tigers 48-46 win over Johnson Central, and they'll go to the Sweet 16 next week at Rupp Arena. Can you find him, Charlie?
He's standing up there in a crowd of people on the concourse up there now, so I don't think anybody's going to let him go.
All righty, well, that's going to wrap it up for us here tonight. Again, Paintsville in overtime, 48-46, and they'll move on to the Sweet 16 at Rupp Arena. I'd like to remind everyone we'll be right back here Monday night, 7 o'clock, and couldn't expect anything less from this game as Johnson Central's girls and Pikeville's girls will square off in the championship game of the girls tournament. Pikeville making 4 consecutive trips to the Final Four, and they are two-time defending champions. So, folks, we encourage you to tune in and for some more great basketball. And so Adderwell finishes up here tonight, 48-46, Paintsville in overtime over Johnson Central, 2021 15th Region Boys Champions. This is Intermountain Sports Network.
15th Regional basketball coverage is made possible by these sponsors: Bruce Walters Kia, REMAX Legacy, Frontier Medical Group, Southern Prep, Intermountain Cable, Citizens National Bank of Kentucky, Howard Family Pharmacy, Attorney John Earl Hunt, Overhead Door of Eastern Kentucky, Hutch Chevrolet, Pikeville RV, American Heating and Cooling, Appalachian Wireless, Jennifer Reynolds State Farm, HPT Physical Therapy and Sports Medicine, Pop Chevrolet, Total Pharmacy Care, Community Trust Bank, and Gearheart Security. The Intermountain Sports Network is a production of WPRG TV.